How's it going? How's it going? Ouch. Ugh. Yeah. Excited to flame some CLT. I don't think so. Nice to meet you too. As long as it's not me playing. Right? I am. I'm the captain of Psychotic Plantain Squad. Um, I'm the I'm the one that they were claiming was kind of cheating because I'm playing on an alt account, but like my main account isn't out of the rank range right now because it's currently plat one. Like I don't know, but yeah, no, I'm playing bot lane, which is the one role I have never mained in my life. It's all good. You already you already sent me that bonehead. CLT, you stress me out. So CLT became a mod last year. Um, I became a mod this year. Here, here's the draft link for you guys. Why does it? Yeah, yeah. No, I've had some moments where I'm like, man, being a mod is draining, and I didn't even really do much for the Baron League except for like ask questions of other mods. So I'm like, see, I don't know who any of those people are. Yeah. got some shit talking happening right now. That's CLT is like, oh man. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's his. He normally isn't like that, but he is very confident this split. Um, he has never won a match in the Baron League. Yeah, yeah. Let me actually look at. So what I could say is that I have very close ties to One Handed and CLT, as I played with them on a team for Baron League. What the? My dog just got out of the kennel. I will be right back. I don't know how to get out. Sorry.
Let's go. Well, I don't know anything, but I do like both teams from what I'm seeing. I like their picks that I've seen. CLT talking mad trash is kind of always been my favorite in the league. I love when you got one guy that talks mad stuff. I am excited to see some wild picks, though. You know, I'm a big fan of those. I love those.
Yes.
People still talk about my Morg and my Zillion top, so I'm excited to see some wild stuff.
I'm excited to see what CLT's got. He's talking a lot of smack, so I'm looking for him to come out, punch their mid laner in the face, and take a big game.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry about that. Oh. Yeah. But going back to what I was saying, is that I know that One Handed is a really strong top laner, despite literally only having one hand. Um, but he's playing support, and when we actually scrimmed them for our very first scrim as a team, um, bot lane went really well for us, and I'm not a bot laner overall, at least until laning phase ended, and then the rest of the game just kind of fell apart for us. So they're very coordinated as a team for Caster Curse. Um, on the side of Smothered, I know Diffie is. When I've seen him play, he's really good. The few times I've seen Scrublord Ozai play, he's pretty good. But other than that, I really don't know much about either of the teams. I don't know anything really about Siren. I don't know much about Big Sexbird. I know that my teammate played against Bird, and he said he's okay in his opinion. But other than that, I really don't have much, because these guys aren't guys like I said, I don't recognize the name Siren. I don't recognize. I don't think he. One handed. I think he's played two other splits. CLT's been playing for longer than I have. Um, yep. Same with Diffie. Scrublord Ozai, I think he's only played one split that I know of. Since coming back last year. Yep, it's the second one since it came back. Yep. Yeah, against us. Yep. Okay. But, one-handed gaming literally has one hand. So he plays with his hand on his mouse, and then we call it his nickname Nubby for at least my Discord. He plays with his nub on his keyboard. So if you see him use a random flash or weird ability, it's because he's bumping it with the nub. Despite that, he is. Yep. Yeah, exactly. He's known in the league for playing Trundle and Set, and being really good at both. Last Herald, he was undefeated on Trundle. Morgana, Lux. I'm not sure how I feel about the Braum because he doesn't have any value yet. Because Yunara doesn't have any real abilities for him to block, and you, blocking Mundo's Q isn't going to do much. Yes. It also Yep. It also limits the ability to play like Sona or Seraphine against him because he just blocks it for free. Karma. You called it. Karma's good into Braum. Um, as someone who plays Braum, I hate Karma. Yeah. I, I can tell you right now, CLT probably not going to play anything aggressive. He is the most passive laner. Aurelion Soul is something he plays. Nivea's been banned. But those are probably the two of the best champions he plays, yes. He does play Oriana, and I think that's what's going to come out is the Ori. Syndraban. Yeah. If Smothered doesn't take Ori, I'm about 90% sure CLT's going to play it. Scrublord Ozai. Ooh, volley. Well, they do have a tank in Mundo, so they adding a volley bear is good, but Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, I gotta remember how to do this. I'm trying to remember how to do it because I had Discord muted at one point. Input. That's the problem. It's already yeah. Oh, that's not it.
What a great draft, though. Oregon fits really well into this. The Casimir
I forgot about this.
Really have to rely straight up on peeling back for Yunara. Victor's, no, I get why.
Nope, not that one. I'm trying,
Yeah,
guys. I'm sorry. I've been having issues with Streamlabs for. Does it? Is it working? Jeez, I hate Discord. I hate Streamlabs. I have so many problems with it. Can you? Well, one person said heard him for a second and stopped again. Yeah. Oh, they're trying to figure where. A volley jungle. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be rough for the Mundo. That is actually one of his worst matchups. In terms of like other tanks. Because Ornn does percent max health damage, which is dumb. Because tanks doing percent max health doesn't make sense to me. But you can hear. I think I like the draft from S&C more. Ignoring any potential skill diffs, but should be a decent lane for Yunara. Both carries have big front line. Can't hear them. God fucking damn it. Okay.
It's all right. Warrior, you're a professional. You got this, bro.
Okay. Someone. Can you guys hear us now? Can you hear them now?
La 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 la.
Okay. I just
We hear now?
I added a new audio output capture and
We hear. Sick. Let's go.
Perfect. Yeah, I think SNC's draft, the only problem with it is the no engage. I think you're right, Pens. It is hard to walk into them, but we'll see. We'll see. I think early game's gonna define a lot of this, of what things look like, and yeah, let's see. You know, I'm looking at the bot lane, but I'm here for it.
I actually really like. I understand why you guys would pick Yunara comp, but I actually really like the Cass angle here. I think Cass with volley, yes, you know they're more trying to stop the push into them, but the Cass is going to be able to tear through this Volibear and Mundo. Like I really believe that right now. Bloodletter's curse, Leandre's too strong. It's going to be good. Minus is echoing a tad bit.
Yeah, he's been the whole time for me.
I just turned down my mic to see if that helped. Let me know. Let me know if that's good, guys.
You might need to turn off the Discord video too, dude.
Is that me? That's
you're right.
Video? Yep, that's my fault. My bad, guys. That's me. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Hey, dude, the professional league, guys, just so you know, Herald League. We need all the subs we can, so make sure you throw those down. Steal from the Bezos, give to the league.
No, War's mic isn't really quiet. War is kind of sick, and also I'm sitting far away from my microphone because I get comfortable and I forget that you guys can't hear me very well.
Yes, I also stopped sharing. I stopped sharing my stream in Discord. I stopped sharing that audio as well, so that should help.
Yo, just so you know, I just got us a Prime sub, boys. I'm already back to this.
Michael, you actually
Michael
used your Prime sub on this channel instead of mine? We're on a team together, brother. That's crazy. I'll remember that next time.
Hey, nobody on my team watches my stream except for Kazalon, who's basically my little brother. So none of my friends tune into my stream. So
yeah, I only tune into Minuses to make fun of him. That's it.
True.
I pay for an actual sub for you, gamer. He says, "Look at
Hey,
Michael.
that's my man. That's my man.
Love it, dude. I am so seriously excited about this season, though. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be cool to come back to a league. It seems like everything in the LOLMidwest has grown a lot since the last time I've been here. So pumped to see these guys game.
Agreed.
Seems like there's a lot younger guys. So back when I ran the league, there was like a lot of like late 20s, early 30s, and now we're all like mid 30s. We're all old now.
Well, so
cracked out kids.
We have two guys that I know for a fact are older than me. One of them is CLT. And one is my top
okay, CLT's older than me. Let's go.
Shreeze is 36, I think.
Okay.
I think CLT's 34.
I'm 35.
I'm 33.
Nice.
So
when I started this, though, when I started the LOLMidwest, it was back in 2021 with Zeke. And like it was mainly just because we wanted a game with some friends, and then we grew it into like doing Friday night leagues. And then after that, I was like, man, we should start our first ever rec league. And I think we did like a regions tournament where every team had to pick a different region from the from Runeterra.
Yeah, I think I do remember that.
Fun. Yeah, because I think I won a Shurima, which was hilarious. But yeah, it's been fun, man. I'm excited to see everything. Pretty typical fan out. I miss invades, man.
Yeah, it's kind of tragic that they killed invades. Killed level ones.
Yeah.
Other than the Raptors ward, right?
Yeah.
We'll see if Scrublord goes for this ward. We saw them ward volley here.
Let's go.
No. Oh, blue did not place a ward. Sorry, that was volley that placed that ward. So no wards from blue side on level 1.
But they do,
and no
they probably have
scouting.
an idea of where he started with that ward getting seen by the orange.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
they probably know exactly where volley is.
Yeah, both teams should know where the jungler's starting, but they're both playing for bot lane as they should. So look for it to be a bang out there.
It's gonna be a wet noodle fight top lane for a while.
Oh yeah. And I believe Victor gets the push into Cass, right? Because he's got a little bit of range on her.
Yeah, and Cass is pretty mana heavy up front.
Yep.
I will say this though, both top lanes get to go hardstyle if they want to this game, which is always a positive for Ornn.
Yes. CLT, nice aggressive trade. Ornn with the aggressive trade. Looking good out of Caster's Curse. Oh, this is close.
Oh, it's close. That's good.
Ooh.
With Ignite, I could see the continued push, but
yep.
Both governors, both are pots already. Who's in pots already? CLT definitely losing out on the straights though.
And Victor got that Raptors ward, so they see Wukong right here. They see the timing. We'll
probably
see.
All of it, Alex. CLT's probably missed all of the CS.
He's down a CS already. Oh, nope, it's tied. Sorry.
he was the lowest on his team.
I'm looking for junglers to maybe impact this mid lane now that they traded so heavy level 1 there.
Especially with the health disparity.
Yeah.
Just come flash Q and nuke
Yeah,
the Cass.
burn some sums.
Yeah,
Speeder
CLT's
here.
gonna back those. Smart.
Yep, up
I
the
think you guys-
TP.
back.
He's
I
got
think
the
you guys are a
ability.
few seconds ahead of me here.
I am
gonna
streaming in
here.
Discord if you would like
You wanna
to.
watch there?
Yeah,
I have the actual stream up on for match.
me too. Me too. Volley gets the scuttle, gets out. Caster. Oh, he did not get the scuttle. Sorry, he got chased off. My bad. But he's not going straight to
Cassiopeia.
top, so Wukong can double scuttle here. We'll see if that's what he looks to.
Still so weird to see Cassiopeia with boots.
Yeah.
What
It
a
is,
wild
it is.
thing. The year of our Lord 2026, man.
Well, it came
And
out
we're-
last year, didn't it? 2025.
Yeah, well, 2025, yeah.
We're seeing saw the early pings for Wukong wanting that second scuttle as well. He's got the push everywhere. Pretty free double scuttle here. So Wukong slight lead. Means he's gonna hit 6 first as well.
It's to be expected, though. Wukong, I believe, has quicker clears, especially when it comes to Raptors, if I'm right.
Big HP lead bot lane for Caster Curse as well. Their laning looks really clean so far.
Definitely a major CS disparity bot lane. But, I mean, when you're a mid-range ADC into Kate, that's good.
Caitlyn.
Yeah, traditionally you want to pick more of a caster AD carry into Caitlyn. Not something that's got to kind of walk up and auto. Something more like an Ashe, Ezreal, Jhin works, MF, things of that nature are better. But
Especially
yeah,
when,
sure.
when they slammed Kate first pick, right? Like, that's
Yep.
kind of interesting that they would go Yunara. But maybe they had practiced this. Maybe they're looking for that scaling Yunara kind of comp.
Or maybe they just want comfort. Comfort pick.
Yep.
Yeah,
Comfort.
absolutely.
I always think it's worth first game of Rec League to go comfort over like crazy design.
And Mundo with the 6 advantage immediately going in, looking for the trade, but nothing there.
Just getting some grass procs down.
Yep.
There you go.
Good little look mid by Wukong.
Oh, the whiff by CLT. I think he still gets the kill. Oh, first
Gets the
blood.
first
Let's
blood.
go.
Dude, nice.
Good stuff. Good follow up by Volley though.
Yep.
Wukong did get the assist though, so that's helpful.
Big trade onto this Yunara.
CLT
Yeah.
has a lot of haters.
And Volley's
I love that.
instantly here for this bot lane play if something happens.
Is it hate or is it just love?
It's both.
It's all
Because
love.
Because the LOL Midwest has always had a little bit of trash talk love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's
We all
never-
love
it's
CLT here.
Yeah, I was about to say CLT's loved, but we also love to hate those that we love.
He
Absolutely.
is very boring when it comes to letting his teammates pick champions.
Very boring.
Well, no,
Can
so
we pause? Just say that again. He's very boring. I love that.
he's not an
Explain.
aggressive player. He plays way too passively.
He's the
won't let
Gars
his
of the league.
teammates pick anything fun.
Yeah. This
He wants
is
very
like
stock,
me with Minus.
standard, boring.
Minus
Shut up,
won't
bro.
let you play anything fun, dude. I get it. I already was talking to Minus today about 3 or 4 picks that I wanted to play, and he said, "Can't you just play meta?" And I was like, "Screw you." So what if I want to play Annie and Echo top? Let me be.
I fighting my jungler. I'm playing Thresh ADC. So
Oh, I kind of like this.
crit
You like that?
damage is so
You like the
much.
deep ward from Braum there?
Dude, Volibear, good counter jungle too. I like
Yes,
that.
absolutely. Good trade off. Knows they can't contest drag.
Volley being down, he's making moves at least to try to get back into this.
Yeah, he got his tempo really screwed up bot lane when he got his back stopped by Braum. So he's gonna be feeling that for a bit.
Mundo is definitely taking advantage of the matchup here. It does look like Ornn might be rushing either. Gosh, my brain just shut off. Unending Despair or.
I was about to say, you got this.
My,
Unending Despair would make sense.
yeah.
That seems to be what he's going for. Also, just a heads up, we have a huge CS lead in the bot lane.
Huge
Caitlyn
CS
is
lead.
building it,
And
building
a big
it, building.
play coming out mid here.
Jungle
Great
team
job
style.
capitalizing on the no flash.
Should be grubs.
But yeah, this Caitlyn is massive. Brahm's able to just roam around because of the range advantage here. You know, this comfort pick Caitlyn. I mean, I'm letting the Caitlyn, I'm letting the Xayah through before I'm letting the Caitlyn through all day because
Right
Caitlyn
side
can't
is-
feel like this.
The bright side is you only have to see it once, and you never have to see it.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. Get out of my league. Dude, I love this. Volley is really playing aggressive. He
And
does
look at
not
this
have the
Braum.
backup here, though. Yeah, dude, what is
Look at
this?
where Braum is. He's just got the top side lit up. Volley's gonna be, lit up all game.
Yeah.
This Brahm's making great vision plays here.
You said Brahmo's the top laner?
Yeah, he's a top one.
Well, he is doing work in the support
Yes,
role.
he is doing God's work.
Caitlyn's so strong that she doesn't even need Braum right now, so that also
Absolutely.
helps.
And it's
If-
really
if
heads
Ca-
up to do that, knowing
Yeah.
knowing you can.
This is what you'd expect out of the Mundo right now, taking the heavier trades, but the beauty of this is neither of them are really getting major leads. Victor's farming really well for having 2 deaths, though.
Yes.
Yep.
Agreed.
That's one thing about Ozai is he's really consistent with this farm.
He seems like he is. Seems like a really smart player.
When taking 2 turret shots for no reason.
Amanda's just trying to bang out here. My man just wants to fight. I love it.
Yeah, Mundo's gonna go, Warmogs first, so that'll be good.
Yeah, Warmogs or same build.
Yeah.
Heart steal, right?
Yeah.
It is interesting to see the CS difference spot lane, but no kills happening despite
Yeah.
the all-in pressure of
Well,
Braum.
I just think because Brahm's never in the bot lane, that's why you're seeing
Yeah,
that, right?
he hasn't been in bot lane for a couple minutes here.
The wild thing is he's literally been playing his best Carmen San Diego impression, and he was top lane and still is up
Ooh,
in
good flash by
XP.
Polly.
Great shield though. Great barrier.
I think Yunara could have ulted earlier and maybe secured that kill. But I would have liked to see them turn on Braum after the Kate flash and see if they can make something happen. But Kate knows sums. That's big.
It's a Wukong angle potentially. He's backing.
It does have her Hex Optics. Ouch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Huge.
And a big CS gap in the jungle despite having a drag as well. Wukong's playing it really well. They have volley tracked really well and making plays opposite side, not dying. Just well played all around. Caster curse here.
I was talking about that they have,
Yeah.
like their ranks don't really show. As a team, they don't.
Oh, great
ult.
caster ult.
Good job. Good flash. Good Ornal follow up. Not really looking for anything here. Yeah, that I will say that has always been the beauty of Herald League. Back then it was just Rec League, right? But like my experiences, we always saw people play way above their rank. It's a different game when you're playing coordinated team play. The only time I remember someone completely smurfing is we played just a weekend tournament back before we did Rec League, and there was a Grandmaster mid lane rumble, and he smoked everyone. He was so much better than everyone else. But I don't think in the current standings he would do that, because it seems like the league just overall has gotten better, especially the upper league. But fun to watch back then, at least.
Well, and there is limiting on that rank, because the Grandmasters aren't allowed in the Baron League at this point.
Yeah, 300 LP is the cap for Baron, even.
Supposed to be, at least.
Just so nobody just runs the league like that. We've learned from our mistakes.
Except for one person that challenged the split in this whole thing. But
Really?
yeah,
Who was that?
Inferno.
Did he hit it early season, or has he sustained it?
1200 LP.
Oh, why is he playing?
Good question. Question for off stream. Yeah, it's a
How is
question that's
nobody
been
complaining
discussed.
about that?
It was complained about. That's the thing, but there was
Oh. Oh, I don't even remember seeing that, to be honest.
I did, because we were against them in plans.
Huh.
Flash might learn to get out of there.
Yep. Good plays, very slow game. Not, playing a lot more calculated than I'd kind of expect. Maybe just first game jitters. I don't know.
Hey boys, I actually have to dip because I'm under a tornado warning, and a tornado just appeared above my town. So I'm going to dip.
All right,
Oh,
man.
good.
I will
Stay
catch
safe.
you guys later.
See you, bro.
Yeah, thanks. Good luck.
Thank God he's gone. Oh, man.
I can't get to your message there, Amoeba, or Campbell, whatever you want to be called. Because if I alt tab, it's going to lower the game. He typed up.
But yeah, no, I'm very surprised how low kills there are.
I'm honestly
I expected it to be a bloodbath.
what I'm surprised by is that both kills are on CLT. Again, he's very slow playing, very calculated, very scale heavy. So the fact that he's got both of their kills is kind of crazy. But there is a kill finally bot lane going onto Yara, Kate dying.
How did that happen? Like, how
Wanda
did Kate
showed
get
up and
that?
she got I don't know, she got stuck in the alcove. Like,
I know. I don't know how she was stuck in the alcove.
I
That's
don't know,
crazy.
It was top lane and then suddenly wasn't top, and then suddenly she was in the alcove.
Ninja's in some trouble here too. He's gonna die. It's a great collapse. And SNC looking to come back.
3 ults spent to kill him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And all he spent was Ghost ult. I mean,
But they get a Herald for their trouble. Not too bad of a trade. The CS lead bot is shrinking, I think.
oh yeah.
Still 20, but
But there's a
you
kill
know.
to make up for that difference.
there is a kill to make up for that, yes. And Yunara went Bork. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's good
I honestly
adaptation in this
don't-
game.
I honestly don't know what Yara builds. Every time I see her, she's got something different. So,
So traditionally, you're going to see Kraken Fiend Hunter every time.
okay.
But because Brawmorn, I see the Bork look. Yunara's build for a while was very like, oh, you should go Bork. Oh, you should go this or that. But Kraken is just the most consistent first item. And they're going to all in here again. They should look on Braum. Good. Braum no flash.
Kid Flash, Volley Flash, lot spent here. Unfortunately, not getting much out of it. 2 flashes for 1 though. Isn't
Yeah,
terrible.
that's a solid trade, in a losing lane. Oh, when Volley leaves, it's a little sketchy, but bot lane's respecting it. I mean, this Wukong's looking to make play. Oh,
I'm pretty sure this tower's gonna go. Oh,
yeah, I was a little concerned about a dive there. I think there was still an angle if he wanted to wait around, but he just wants to tempo up, which I can respect. And now bot lane tower should go down. But Yunara's trading pretty hard.
Might just be a dead. Is that gonna be a dead run? Of course it pans away. It panned mid lane for a Q from Victor.
Yeah.
Back.
Thanks, spectator. And we're seeing SNC getting a dragon. Mundo coming down about 30 seconds ago. Came mid, messing around in the jungle. So stopping the drag stacking is...
And it being ocean drag for that team is insane.
Yes.
Especially if they can manage to get the soul on it. Like, you'll never
Absolutely.
kill that Mundo.
Absolutely. Because it's what, heal and shield power?
No.
Or...
You heal 2% max health.
Oh, okay, yep. Sorry, I can hover it. I didn't realize.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember exactly what the soul does.
I think it's move speed on ult, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that Cloud?
That used to be Cloud. Cloud is just percent max movement speed.
Okay.
It's no Cloud. No, I'm pretty sure it's health and mana regen on Ocean Side. Oh, looking for another gank here mid. Sitting in that bush for a while.
Great flash.
Ooh, yeah. Just before the pool landed too.
Somebody report this guy! This CLT guy's a troll.
How much
Victor's
of a minus is
really
using his ult backwards, Pens?
Yeah, that is on my bingo card.
Pay no attention to the trap.
She dodges everything.
You love to see it.
Ancient Antarctican super server alt out of cast. Okay. My brain could not read that word.
Fair enough.
I've been up since 3:45 a.m. It is currently 7:40. So.
Love that. Yunara in some trouble.
There's aggressive trade coming out of her.
I'm a little surprised Kate doesn't force somebody to block there for the Yunara with her ult. I haven't seen Kate ult once, and that's not really common for Kate. Usually just use cooldown.
It's especially changed with one of the high-level pro players where they ult off cooldown on Kate and Aphelios, and ever since then, Kates tend to ult off cooldown.
Yeah, just do it for a little chunk. Especially with Hex Optics, you love to see it. Yunara going Runins. I haven't seen that in a minute. I don't love it. I'll be honest. But Braum looks to be picked here. It's going to be a pretty big fight. Oh, has a great Ornal. Great.
Oh, look on ult clean up.
What a great wombo. Great wombo from Caster Curse there. Great turn. There's the Kate ult.
In my sights.
And just like that, free Baron at 21 minutes. Man, a great fight out of Caster Curse there. Great turn. Yeah. Very snap play too. I see.
They started asking for scrims like halfway through.
Fair enough. So we have, it's just a 2k gold lead, but now Caster Curse has Baron.
Baron, 2 drags, 3 grubs.
There's not a ton of freestanding gold on the map though. So Baron might not amount to much other than a denial. Get some wave pressure.
Maybe a mid-tier 1.
Maybe, yeah. But still 5 plates on that too, so maybe not. We'll see.
They use the Herald top.
Yes.
Off, so.
But yeah, I am very surprised Yunara is not going Fiend Hunter second. The reason it's not great on her is her Q obviously spreads already, and Fiend Hunter just gives you ult every 45-ish seconds, and she is obviously very ult reliant.
It does look like
So-
she's gonna go Lord Dom's here next.
Yep, which is good.
Yeah.
Definitely agree.
I feel like she's just kind of like going. It feels like.
Yeah, yeah. I think Fiend Hunter would have helped with that, but you definitely go Lord Doms before you go IE this game. Wow.
Another big combo here. But Wukong does get shut down. Moon goes
Yunara-
down, but Yunara doing everything she can, man, but just not
Yunara,
enough.
bad target selection. Orange should have died there, and she kept hitting Braum with his shield up. This is going to be third drag for Caster Curse. They're definitely in the driver's seat here, and it's going to give Kate, an easy way into late game and get her damage spike back.
And she does have the ornament on her Land Dancer. So,
Yes.
that thing is giving some serious 98% attack speed.
Yeah.
Currently sitting at 1.63 without anything triggering to go higher.
War is a bit sick, so that's probably playing into that, Carson.
Yeah, sorry guys, I feel like crap.
I had to talk him into it. This one's on me. But I would like to see SNC stopping, playing in these chokes. It's giving the Ornn Wukong a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their whole team wants to fight in choke points.
I was very surprised to see that fight extend that long as well. It was very delayed by Caster Curse, but really good patience. Strong cute hits, it's crazy.
Rom Q range is insane.
Oh, yeah, dude, Braum is so frustrating to play against, I'll tell you. Ugh. That Q damage is a lot early game, too.
It does a lot throughout the whole game because it scales off his max HP. So if you get a psychopath support and they just build HP.
Discord or mic volume on War is just low overall, I think.
It's
Yeah, if you want to turn up.
Part of the issue is literally my voice being lower than it is.
Agreed.
And I'm not sitting too close to my mic. So I can get closer to my mic for you guys.
Oh, Yunar's just dead.
Yes, she is.
And burned Flash for free. Ouch.
This fight might be the end here. It might be
This
getting close.
this could break open the game for sure.
Oh yeah.
It's still just a 4K gold lead. Nothing crazy. But they're getting close to blowing this game wide open.
Oh yeah. Or on the side, looking for someone to walk too far. Oh, Braum getting upgraded.
Imagine that. CLT is the last one to get upgraded because they know he's the weak link.
Yeah, he had that huge advantage and he couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, just very calculated gameplay from Caster Curse here. Not trying to overstep, not trying to do too much. Knowing they have the late game win con and Ornn and Cass. I can appreciate the patience here. Hey man, I wouldn't upgrade CLT either. I don't blame him.
I wouldn't either because he didn't let me play Braum support. when we were on a team together.
That's crazy.
Not Braum. Olaf. What am I? Oh my gosh. I don't feel good, guys. I'm sorry. Mundo's like, there's a tower here? Why did he queue there? Mundo goes down.
He just got kind of ran in that trade with Ornn, and then Wukong trying to clean up. But do we have heal cut yet? Just on CLT and Ornn.
Yeah, but if Mundo doesn't hit Ornn, it doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. I agree.
Gold shown.
Yeah, Command is X.
Sorry, guys. Oh, I just hit C. That's what I did. So there is a 1K gold lead mid, 2K jungle,
1K bot, 1.5.
1500 bot, 500 support. But Ornn is actually down in gold right now on the. I mean, he is down 70 CS, but we got a big fight happening mid, and Yunara doesn't even get to play the game.
Yeah, this game looks really over. It's Soul here. And then they can transition right into Baron.
They can't let them have Soul
should
for free.
be.
They have to contest it or the game is over for them.
I would agree, but there's no Yunara, no contest, right? Like, what are you gonna do?
And he doesn't even have flash to try to flash through.
Yeah.
This might just be over. It's a 5K gold
It-
lead.
The way Caster Curse is playing, this should be over. They're playing very calculated again and very patient. Not overextending. They're gonna force them to walk into Baron. They're gonna turn and they're gonna wipe them.
Yeah. Yunara's
Or they
on
won't
her
start
way.
Okay, so they are starting to hit Baron here, but the K-Trap's making it hard to walk in.
Again, Volley doesn't have flash, and the blast plant is enough, so there's no real way in without stepping on traps. But Mundo just does it for free because of his passive. Ooh, Wukong flash ult. Oh, Yunara took tower. What? Got a big fight going on. I'm losing track of everything. Everything's so spread out. Ornn going down here, or maybe not. Braum healing.
There it
Mundo
is.
trying to get there. And down goes the Ornn. That's a
Great
positive
fight from
fight.
SNC here.
Yeah.
2
Positive
for
fight out
1.
of them,
We take it.
especially with how far down they are. Yeah. But they are about to lose bounties despite the big disparity overall.
Only a 2K lead, but it feels a lot worse. Ornaments, like it was said in chat, and the objectives. I would have liked to see Yunara ult earlier in that fight. She held it for quite a bit. I think she could have pumped a lot more damage, but again, no Fiend Hunter. You don't pump nearly as much without those 3 enhanced autos at the start.
So, Yunara went Mortal Reminder instead of Lord Dom's.
Which is really interesting because
I don't think.
I'm going
Honestly.
I'm going Lord Doms every time.
Yeah, you got an Ornn, you got a Braum, you have a Wukong. Like, Lord Dom's gonna do so much more here. Like,
Yeah,
what
I mean,
healing is there that you're reducing? Heal?
So you're reducing Sundered Sky, and you're reducing Vandal Pipe's value, but that's not nearly enough to warrant this.
No.
I think it should be on Victor or Karma either way. Me and CLT have had this talk before, and ADCs just really shouldn't buy heal cut right now because Lord Doms is so much better.
Yeah.
I get sometimes you have to, but I don't think this is a game where one that it's necessary, and definitely not on the AD carry, who is the primary win con. AD carry and Victor, of course. Big
So
props to
even-
Thor for building correctly. Absolutely.
So Kate also has
Kate's makes sense.
Yes.
So Kate has double value, right? She has the benefit of the lead
Yep.
as well as the amount of healing on S&C.
Oh yeah.
I will say I don't like that Kate doesn't have Doran's here for a longsword. Doran's, selling your starting item is a lot worse on AD carry than in past seasons.
Oh, I wonder if she sold it to finish off an earlier
Like
item.
IE, maybe?
I don't think she's had it in a while.
But yeah, I mean, with the lead that she's had, I don't think there's a reason for it. I mean, especially with how patient they've been playing as a team in general. It's not like you're playing to spike on one fight or anything. Like, they're not rushing.
You got Campbell and Pence flirting in our chat.
God, if you guys are gonna kiss, at least invite me. Come on, guys.
All invited.
All
I'm
invited,
married,
perfect.
unfortunately, guys. Sorry.
I am too, but that's not relevant. Just a little short trade there, not bad. Just seeing what she's got.
Pretty ambitious Braum. He was kind of alone there. Lucky.
Yeah,
didn't
he
get
was.
Lucky he didn't get punished more for it.
Yeah,
So the
it's hard to
Braum
punish him
also
though
hasn't
with shield.
died yet.
Yes. And he's only playing with one hand, so that's even more impressive. And we're just kind of getting whittled down as S&C here.
Yeah.
Between the Cass and the Caitlyn, just
Yeah.
Victor not
much
hitting his
siege
E's.
power here.
Yeah. Caster Curse just back to playing their slow game. They know they can burn these towers down for free. Just have to be patient. And if you look at the wave states as well, Caster Curse has top pushing. They're pushing bot right now.
If S&C is going to go in, they need to go in right now. Orn is
Yes.
bot lane. He does have
Orn's bot
teleport.
lane, he does.
but-
Yes, he does have TP, but if you're gonna make a play, now is the time. And the window's already closed, to be honest.
Yep, because he's in range for ult again. But
Yep.
they're looking for, maybe not looking. It started to look, but
We're fighting in a choke again, guys. Stop it. Stop walking into the choke. Oh, Braum whiffs ult, but it does its thing.
got the Orn ult onto 3 for the knockup. Mundo ult goes down. Volley drops.
Yunara backstepping the castle.
Oh! Yeah, everyone's just dropping. That's 4 for 0 here. And that's going to be Elder. Yeah, this is...
I
This is
think the
over.
positioning by Yunara really hurt her there. She took a really weird angle.
Ooh.
But she ends up getting a kill on
Nukes
CLT.
the...
-1, baby. -1.
He's so
But
fed,
Elder
but
Drag-
he's so bad.
Elder Drag into Baron into the game is over. They should reset after Baron and walk down mid and win the game.
Orn is
This should
pushing
be
bot
very
here.
clean. Ornn has bot lane shoving.
He got the top.
This is bread and butter. Bread and butter. But I don't know. Yunara was full HP at the end of last fight. I think we should have committed to that fight. Braum left ult.
Kate has a GA now. It's gonna make this game even harder.
Yeah, Kate's not dying.
No.
If she dies, it's impressive. Wukong is waiting on his GA as well. That's coming soon. Yeah. I think CLT is probably working on Death Cap.
I would assume so, yeah.
Shades of punishment.
So Yunara is 5 items though.
Yunara's big, but she is down GA, so Kate has the ability to misstep, take some damage, and Yunara does not. With Elder, of course.
Uh-oh.
But great trade damage there.
And she dodged the Braum Q. If that
Yep.
Braum Q hits, I'm pretty sure she dies. She has no flash, no ghost.
Probably has to burn ult. Shouldn't die, but you burn her ult, and then she's irrelevant for the next minute and a half. Victor is not mid lane, so this tower's just gone. This tower's just gone. Kate's a little nervous to hit tower. Fair enough. Just, again, slow, methodical. We're not going to rush. We're just going to press our lead. I like the patience here.
That Kate auto did 500 damage to Yunara.
Yes, Kate's a little strong.
Yeah. I don't know how people can enjoy being that squishy. I play fighters and bruisers and tanks.
And it's all about the pop-off fights. But it is incredibly frustrating being fed on AD carry because one misstep and you're still dead.
Yeah.
Or maybe not even misstep, but they just blow all their
Or
their stuff
Rengar
out.
just pops out and you're dead from full health. You blink,
True.
your shield bow procs, and you're dead anyway.
That's right. That's right. It's a great double inhib here. I think. Yep. Should be double inhib.
Should be. I would like
Alright,
to see
let's
the
back.
Orin teleport top to try to shove that out.
I don't think they have to rush it. It looks like they're going to press on, though. I kind of would like to see them.
Well,
yeah,
they
I
have
would like
they have the Baron powered cannon that just got the tower for free. So
I would have liked to see them back and go top, but it looks like they're not even going to reset here. Wukong is surely on VA, or he's very close.
yeah.
Kate's sitting on 2k gold. Ornn
Yeah.
sitting on 2k gold.
Mundo definitely needs
lots
some
of
armor.
gold.
But I don't think it's gonna do anything at this point. He's the only
Yunara, it is important to note Yunara is sitting on 2k gold.
Yeah.
That is not great. That is not great for this last fight.
Oh, Mundo passive proc. And he
Nice
has
hit,
the
Ornn.
ult, so he doesn't just straight up die. And Ornn missed.
Feels bad.
But
Yunara
there's
needs
no
to reset
damage.
ASAP.
No damage on the entire team.
Yunara, if she doesn't have full GA, she needs to buy the armor part of GA first. She can't greed for BF sword at this point. Because Kate will two-shot her.
Kate
And it
needs
will be
full
sad.
now. Yeah.
Yunara has no business being here. We're sitting on 3k gold for fun. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not the move. It's a little disheartening, though, seeing Caster Curse still playing this game at 41 minutes. I mean, this game probably should have been over 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're playing a little too slow, I think, which in a different timeline it comes back to bite them in the ass.
Yeah.
It's literally in the name.
Yeah.
Has Yunara bought yet? No, she has not. She's sitting on 3,100 gold. She should be very close to GA.
Uh-oh.
And
Ornn
Ornn just looking for a free pick.
knocks
And
out
they're going to
free.
find it. Nope, they're not going to find it.
Oh, he flash out. But we got a ghost coming out of the Mundo. Oh, big ult's coming out. Down goes the volley. Down goes Victor. Down goes Karma. Mundo goes down, and there's nothing that this Yunara can do. It is over.
Yunara didn't even build GA. And there's the Penta. Oh, CLT stole it. Report this guy. Report this guy. But yeah, I would have liked to see Caster Curse end a heck of a lot earlier than 42 minutes.
Definitely.
But other than that, I mean, they did play a very clean, methodical game. It could just come back to bite them in a different team comp, right?
Yeah. That Kate damage. 70k damage.
Oh yeah, that was it was a great game. Don't get me wrong, but
it was a
there
one-sided great game.
It was. I need to see them. I need to see them close out the second game faster.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think maybe if Diffie plays Sivir there, obviously hindsight is 2020, but Sivir there would have eaten that team alive, and she had the time to scale into it as well. Braum Shield is Braum Shield though, so maybe not, but clean game from Caster Curse. It's very interesting. Diffie wasn't even going GA, and maybe it's just because the game was over, but he went into BT when he got back to Fountain, and I think it's always GA. You're the win con. Sure, you shouldn't be getting picked off at the beginning of a fight, but well, GA does kind of suck against Kate. Now that I'm now that I'm thinking about it, GA does kind of suck into Kate. But you know, sitting on 3K gold was not the move, regardless.
It was gold that didn't do anything. That's the problem.
Yeah, it didn't do anything, and you know, we were at the point of the game where the gold lead was beginning to not matter either.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting that we weren't trying to min-max to do as much damage as we could in that last fight. I don't think it matters, but you know, that's again, it's something that can bite SNC in the future on their end. But all around, I mean, that was quite the game. That was quite the game.
Very well done by Caster Curse for their first game.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, again, biggest complaint, especially since they've been playing together for, you know, months at this point, like you said. I that game should never go 40 minutes. Holy, like let's fucking end the game, guys.
Yeah.
They had the ability for sure. They just had to, you know, at some point being cautious is good and not overextending, but knowing when you're able to just force the fight and just run it over is important as well. Methodical is not always necessary. Sometimes you can just run at them and end the game.
Yep. Oh yeah.
But I mean, if I'm Caster Curse looking at that game, I mean, I have no complaints.
Yeah.
I
it wasn't a high kill game.
Yes.
Very different from the first series of the splits.
Yeah, I'm very shocked at how low deaths that game was. Like throughout the game too. I mean, there was no point in that game where kills were just flowing. It was always. I mean, it was 6-2 at one point. It was 2-1 for a long time.
Yep. 12-5.
Yeah, I mean, once we get Soul as Caster Curse there, I think that's when you can put your foot on the gas and really assert your dominance a little bit. Before that, I do understand playing for the Dragwin Con because it is so free from the spot that they put themselves in. But once you got Elder, you got Baron in the same push, that game should be over. But all in all, that's just nitpicky. Caster Curse played a great game. Love to see it. I mean, we'll see how this game 2 draft goes. You know, I expect the Xayah ban again. Let's see. Let me go back to game 1 here. They banned Xayah, Shen, Camille.
Yeah, the thing the one complaint I have with
Okay.
Fearless is that it causes for no ban adaptation for the first 3 bans.
True.
Usually. And it's the one complaint I have. Like, I do enjoy that, we're playing a 3-game series. If we only get 2 games, yeah, but we still at least see 20 different champions locked in. But it gets really
I will say,
boring for the bans.
I will say personally, and I'm somebody who likes I likes to see the highest level of games, especially when it's international play and pro play. Um, I don't want to see pros on their 10th best champ, right? In a 5-game series, or somebody's banned out all series, so you're very late into uh uh very late into the draft. You're down your champ pool. I'm not that guy, but I do kind of enjoy it after the year. I like it a little bit more. We get to see a little bit more cool, but ultimately, I'm going to see the best champs played at the highest level.
Right.
And I'm okay to see the mirror matchups, all that stuff. I don't mind, but I understand from a viewing perspective, Fearless is way better. I will say, now that Caster Curse has played Caitlyn, they no longer have to ban Ashe, so their 3rd ban can change.
Correct.
SNC
Ban Ashe.
is keeping the same. They still ban Ashe. Wow. Taking out maybe Ashe Seraphine.
Maybe, yeah. Especially with the Braum out now, Seraphine and Sona skyrocketed in value.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if Thor plays it, but based on them blinding Braum in game 1, makes me think, they didn't ban the Camille, they changed it up and chose Kayn.
Kayn is a crazy ban. My jungler is also a Kayn enjoyer.
Mine as well. And that's a Xin Zhao insta-lock.
I mean, we're playing probably the best jungler up right now with Pantheon ban Wukong out. I respect it. No surprise. I think Kayn loses value in competitive, but I don't know. I don't know how true it is at this point, but
Felios.
Felios locked in. Are we just going to Felios Thresh? Maybe we just get Lulu.
I hate Lulu.
I think Thresh is better blind because of I think Nautilus is good into Lulu, if I'm not mistaken.
As a Nautilus player, I disagree with that. Is a Nautilus locked in with the Aphelios, though. Interesting. So Nautilus wants to fight at every point in the game. Aphelios does not want to fight really until level 3.
Fair.
He's okay to fight at level 2, but level 3 is when he's at his best. Nautilus wants to fight at level 1. Wants to fight at level
Is this CLT Aurora, or is this top lane Aurora?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen CLT play Aurora.
I have not. So I don't know if this is a hidden pick or what.
It might be.
But yeah, I don't know. I think Aphelios also gains value here because of that Ashe ban.
True.
Just somebody who can poke from range, not really have to interact too much.
Rakan.
And we're locking in Rakan without the Zai. Okay.
Into a Nautilus? To be fair, Nautilus is one of the fastest clearing junglers in the game. So Nautilus could be a flex pick. I don't know if they play it. I don't know Tej's pool. But as someone who plays a lot of Nautilus, his clear is insanely fast. There's a Thresh.
And it is the flex.
It is going to probably be Nautilus jungle.
Yeah.
I am a fan of that. Especially into a Xin Zhao, Aurora. Again, you're going to clear as fast or faster than Xin. So you're going to get to that first scuttle, get it killed before he gets there. So if you guys meet to the same scuttle, you'll be on your way to the second when he's finding out that you already took it.
And, that's not something that most junglers are going to know. Like, Nautilus hasn't played a whole lot, right?
Not anymore.
So, yes. I know he had his patch where he was super OP. but it's been a minute since then. So Xin Zhao might not know to skip that sixth camp to try and meet him at Scuttle. But the Smolder ban coming out, I like it. Deny that late game. Caster Curse is obviously, super comfortable to do nothing all game.
Yeah. Now, at the
but
same time, though, Nautilus, I know he's not as strong as he has been in the past. He is a capable top laner. He's a capable mid laner. Camille is good into him. So,
and they're calling it Aurora mid if they're banning Camille. They're scared of that flex.
I don't.
So maybe they know something we don't.
I wouldn't like
But-
Kog'Maw here. Their team is not built for Kog'Maw. It really isn't. Because you'd want more of a tanky jungler, and then you'd want a tank in the top lane, and then a Syndra or something in the mid lane. I don't like
And a
Kog'Maw.
TK ban top. Interesting. So I'm assuming we're blinding mid. It seemed like their mid laner was pretty comfortable. He seemed to hold his own. Lane phase played very clean.
Yeah, despite being down in kills, he was up in CS
Yes.
the entire game.
Yes.
Malphite!
That is a Malphite.
We're blinding Malphite. Is this Nautilus top?
Silas is up.
Silas is up. Is this Nautilus top? Are people copying me? I can't tell you how many times I've played Nautilus
Dude,
top in this league.
I want to see CLT play Silas here.
I don't. That's a Sivir.
Sivir makes sense.
That's fair, especially with a Nautilus Malphite Thresh. Yeah, that's really good here.
Yeah, just looking to not interact.
Yeah.
Just push wave scale. I was surprised it wasn't Smolder Sivir ban, with them thinking Smolder. Sivir's obviously the next go-to there.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the last champion that was up to, not have to interact, right? Maybe Ezreal, but Ezreal's not easy for
there's a Trundle.
Dude, Trundle is great here.
Yeah, it is. Oh no! If it's Nautilus top, he's doomed. If it's Malphite top, he's doomed.
Yep. What if it's Thresh top?
I mean, I've done it. I've done it. I would say it's terrible, but into a Trundle, it's not that bad because you've got range, and then if he ever tries to go on you, just flay him away and you walk away. Vigar into Aurora.
Okay, I will say SNC has some crazy zone control here.
Yeah.
If they're able to walk, if they're able to get to objectives first, if they have that kind of even mid game again, I mean, as long as they're at objectives first, it's really hard to walk into them as Xin, Aurora, Rakan, Sivir. Like they don't really have ways to deal with all of this zoning. Trundle obviously can hit R on Malphite, whatever, or Nautilus, but Vigar plays safe. Vigar's got scale to infinity here.
It is Nautilus jungle. Okay. So it is going to be Malphite into the Trundle. No, Pens. I don't think CLT would allow that, sir. I don't think CLT is capable of playing Rakan either.
Hey, Pens, I was thinking it, brother. I was thinking it because their support said Trundle jungle coming, or Trundle support coming.
Yeah, he got MVP of the Rec League by playing Trundle top lane a lot.
They didn't even let us say our game. Screw these guys.
Wow. My main account has 800,000 mastery on Nautilus. My second, My main Smurf has 350, and I think my third account has 200. I play
And
a
you
lot.
play on
I
3
play-
accounts? That's crazy.
I play a lot of
That's
Nautilus.
crazy work. It's crazy just to have 3 accounts. Shit.
Well, the third account was meant to be like a one-trick account just for
Oh, fair.
fun. But
Yeah,
I keep
yeah.
changing who I'm one-tricking. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
at one point it was named Thrungle because I was one-tricking Thresh Jungle.
Love that.
And I had a positive win rate.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I do like SNC's draft a little bit more. The Trundle, I mean, okay. If Caster Curse gets their lead, like they did last game, although it wasn't much, they could be in a pretty good spot. But I mean, should this game go half the way last game went?
So I think we
At
know
some
why
point-
CLT ulted backwards. Note to self: you can't R flash Cassio ult anymore.
Yeah, good one, moron. But no, I think this game is going to go similarly to last game where Caster Curse is going to slow down the game, play slow,
Yep.
and Sivir is going to hit Malphite and Nautilus and kill Aphelios.
Yeah.
I mean, this Sivir is going to be a menace. But huge, a lot of zone control from SNC, a lot of range advantage from SNC. If SNC is down to get scrappy here and pull the trigger on Malphite, R's, Nautilus engages, Thresh engages, if they get scrappy, it could get pretty ugly for Caster Curse. But ultimately, I think Sivir wins this game because the game will probably go late again. So with that in mind, I think Caster Curse has this one locked. But we will see.
Be nice, Seven.
Seven, why do I recognize your name? Am I playing you this week?
He was the bot laner on my opponent. It's from week 1.
Oh, okay. That's where I saw the name.
Yeah,
Got it.
7. He was aight.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to be back in competitive play. I haven't played competitive in a couple years now. Basically since I peaked Masters in season 13. Then I took a year off.
Yeah.
Because my rec team or a person on my rec league team was toxic and ruined it for me and literally made me quit the game. But
I peaked D4 2024 when they split the year into 3 splits.
yeah, I think that's when I peaked. No, I think it was 3 years now. Maybe I don't know. Let me PGG myself real quick.
Olaf support is great if you have a Jhin. Because if you hit them with your Q, they're now screwed for the Jhin W, and then Olaf runs them over.
Let's see.
Whoop, and I'm in game.
Season 2023, I picked Masters.
And so Nautilus did go after Shock. He did go with the blue smite, which I agree with. Ooh. He's gonna throw that ward down and tell him where he's starting again. So I am a
Same
big
opener
fan
from
of
Casper.
this, though, Nautilus starting red buff, because it accelerates your clear by about 3 seconds.
That makes sense. Starting same side again. Vigar getting free stacks. Let's go. Rakan should not be able to walk this way. He should have to W over the wall.
And he does.
Yep. Okay, Thresh, let's relax, buddy. Let's
I need to
relax.
check something on Thresh. He's...
See my work.
Thresh should not start queuing unless you're like 100% invading, fighting, like willing to flash hook. He should be going Flay for the auto damage because you do.
Yep.
Your autos do more than anyone
Yep.
else's when it's fully wound up.
Yep. Yep. And Siren hitting level 2, taking a little trade. But yeah, knowing Thresh started hook and just missed it for free, I mean, Sever just gets the free push.
It's a
Thresh
very,
becomes...
cooldown.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he's just not a champ, of course, level 1.
Oh, you didn't take it? Why didn't you take it then?
Wow. This is interesting now. This game, you're a little bit ahead of me.
See?
So I see what you were saying last game.
Yeah.
Even though we're both in spectator. Nice.
It's a
Good
time,
client.
actually. But,
Yeah.
yeah, see, Nautilus is on his 5th camp right now, and Zin just finished his 4th.
Wow, this Nautilus clear's crazy.
And we got a freeze. And a pause. A pause. Jesus.
My
His
mouse DC, don't care.
disconnected. Oh no.
Dude, the tempo.
I've had that happen where my mouse died in a Baron League match. And I had to go get
Jeez.
batteries. I died because of it, and I had a huge lead.
Yeah.
Clears really fast for a tank, insane ganks, but because he can only go on the target in front of him without easy backline access, he falls off as the game goes on. Yeah, but the best way to run with Nautilus jungle is to have scaling, like serious scaling, like they do, because he can accelerate his laners into their scaling.
Yeah.
And if he can
Fair.
do that, then it doesn't matter that he falls off, because then the scaling champions are now winning the game for him. I am curious to see what he does for his build, though. Everything he's done so far, outside of having a yellow trinket to start with, I've liked. Truthfully, he should have gone with the red trinket, because then if he wanted to gank, he would know that they haven't seen him, or if they have seen him. Oh God, don't do that. Do not do that. No. Bad cyanic. No, honestly, we scrimmed it, he did that? Oh no. See, in Bramble, you shouldn't, if you're gonna rush a tank item, you should rush your Bammies, because it helps your clear. But if you're gonna go AP, you should go Faded Ashes.
It's not going AP.
Well, for your first item.
Oh, okay.
You go Leandries because it's supposed to speed up your clear. The fastest clear Nautilus gets is when he buys a Tiamat. Speeds
Fair.
up his clear so much faster than anything else. So when you finish, so if you go first clear, Scuttle, second clear, buy a Tiamat, Your third clear you'll be done with, take the dragon before the enemy jungler is done with their third clear. And your
Frozen
game.
Heart on Mouth would be great this game. I agree.
Oh, absolutely. Frozen Heart on Malphite and Nautilus would probably be good.
Yeah, Giga value. Zen Trundle and Silver value with Frozen Heart.
This Faded Ash is not up for not clear. So it does speed it up, but like it doesn't speed it. Oh, I've got that pause glitch issue where the video pauses for a few seconds.
Oh, okay, that's what's happening. Got it.
Yeah. I've tried all of the different builds. When I play Nautilus Jungle, I go with the pure tank now. But if I'm solo queuing it without a duo, I go with the Titanic into Riftmaker into tank. You build an Overlord as your last item, and you just one-shot carries.
That's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Man,
You got a
I hate to
trade
see
going
Thresh
on
taking
Malphite.
these. I hate to see Thresh taking these random hooks.
Woo!
But this is gonna work.
That's cleanse.
Forcing out the cleanse. Nice. Well
Cleanse
played.
slash heal spent by Caster Curse for flashing exhaust on Essence. Oh, Nautilus enemy trying to fight for the scuttle.
And they have complete prio as well.
He doesn't get it.
Big trade mid lane as well. Yeah, Zen's gonna double scuttle again. And maybe kill the mid.
Ooh, good flash.
Oh, gets the flash out. Nice.
Zen's gonna get the double scuttle because stop and do that with the Faded Ashes. So Zen is way up now because of the fact that I mean it went well, yes, but they didn't get anything of actual gold value.
Agreed.
And the flip side is they're now going to know that Nautilus is coming back in a minute. So they're going to be able to push this in, get good vision, back if they need to, and push this in. Look. This is not going well for the side of S&C for the bot lane. Sivir's already gone back, and she's even, basically even in CS. Like, but the Aphelios has not gone back yet. Really bad for them. Ooh, nice spell shield. There's Nautilus again. See, he should have waited for the lantern to kill his hook. Not any real damage yet because, again, Aphelios hasn't gone back yet. So he's doing all that to Rakan, and it's not even...
And Rakan's caught here. And it's gonna turn.
That's a very
Aphelios is gonna die.
Flash coming out of
Oh,
Zen.
great flash by Aphelios.
Lives. And so does... Oh! Thresh lives temporarily on... Whoop! And down goes the
Aphelios
Rakan,
trades one
1 for
back.
1. Oh, 2 for 1!
Aphelios is dead.
2 for 2.
Aurora's cleaning up definitely cleaning up here.
Yep. Oh!
Wow. What a bang out. I love
4
it.
for 2 in the 4v4. Ouch. Yeah, this is... Oh, buy boots.
I really-
Buy your boots.
I like to play from both sides.
ahead. Sorry.
No, I like the play from both sides. I think they both played it pretty well. CLT on the late roam, ended up cleaning it up. You know, all it took was him not rotating fast enough, and you know it's a 3-for-1 SNC side. But you know, if Aphelios had items there, like we've been saying, it's not even close.
Well, so Nautilus's jungle build, generally speaking, is Leandry's into tank. It's because it accelerates his. It's supposed to accelerate his clear and give him a little bit more damage. Not having the boots though, especially with Sivir having boots, Trundle having boots, it's gonna make your ganks even worse because those champions are already faster than you. I really hope Nautilus goes with Slifties this game.
For sure.
I don't know if he's going to. Yeah, no. He is going with what I expected for build so far. Rakan's mid.
This is a dead Vigar. Or not.
Aurora doesn't ult. Oh, she doesn't have ult yet. That's why. It is
Rakan.
CLT. He is way passive in that.
That is true. I was surprised to not see the Rakan W there. Good trade of objectives here. Getting the drag stack going. You like to see it.
Rakan looking for a possible steal attack. Tries to steal with his Q. I mean, I've blind stolen a Baron with a Thresh Q years ago, but
You know, dude, this Thresh needs to stop.
does way more
He
damage
is.
than Thresh. It's, not going well for Thresh.
I mean, he's just throwing very low percentage hooks.
He's Hail Marying.
Yes, absolutely. And there's no need to Hail Mary yet. We're not at that point yet. Big trade from Malphite there. And on the flip side, the Sivir's dead. She's got to die.
Oh,
Yep.
she does go down. Oh, Malphite gets the 1v1, the solo bolo.
I think Siren might have been DC'd.
She might
When
have
we
been-
panned back, he was just sitting there, and Malphite still has ult up.
Maybe. You're right. I was going to say, well, he might have been knocked up by the ult, or he might have just given up. I've done that where I'm like, I'm dead, and I just stop pushing buttons, stop clicking the mouse, and just stand there.
Fair enough.
I'm sure
But
if
a
there
very
was a
big
DC
comeback from SNC here.
Yeah, he's
2 kills on
walking
2
slow.
opposite sides.
Yep. Including, again,
They
the
traded
solo bolo.
objectives. Yep.
Zen does have a completed item.
Sundered Sky. That's it's a tragedy. Can we nerf that item yet? Come on, guys.
He went free boots on Nautilus.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Gross.
Gross. Hey, he's got 3 assists. You know,
I mean,
gets him a couple
if you
minutes
can
early.
get
It
the early
works, I guess.
assists, kills, and all that shit, it's fine. But
Good cage from Vigar. Yep. Good safety there.
he's been doing that pretty consistently.
I will say, as much as I hate these Thresh hooks, yeah, as much as I hate his hooks, his lanterns have been pretty on point. His exhausts have been pretty on point. It's gonna get really scrappy, I think. Oh,
Oh,
great!
no, no,
Recon
no.
re-engage. Oh, we're just not killing them.
What? Yeah. What? Oh, he's
What are
a
we
full
scared of?
storm- Aphelios has a full Storm Razor. And she does not have
I'm
that.
pretty sure Sivir wins. She's got tier 2 boots as well. I don't know.
Interesting. Vigar. Ooh! Uh-oh. Yep, not so much anymore. Oh, what a flash!
Oh,
And he gets
He
it.
sold.
Not quite in time though.
he sold, but great job being there for Nautilus. Good stuff all around.
Trundle's still trying to fight this. Oh, he ults him.
Oh, that's not good for Trundle's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. Ooh, boy. Oh, I just noticed it is a Comet Malphite.
Yeah, Comet for the lane pressure, but going straight into tank.
Yeah. He is rushing Frozen Heart after buying There's the ult that I was expecting.
Yep, that's a kill.
Flash. And
Oh.
Flash traded, and that is... He has his quest already at 12 minutes top lane.
That was a good thresh hook. That was a good thresh hook.
I looked at chat, I missed it. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
He just forced out Rakan W. Nothing crazy. CLT memeing a little bit here. But CLT's just gonna stat check him.
Uh-oh. Oh, he missed the hook.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, my eyes, my eyes, my eyes.
I had to take my glasses off.
Chat, look away. Chat, look away. My eyes are bleeding.
I bought a pair of those gaming glasses that supposed to protect from blue rays, and everything's yellow. Taking them off, everything turns blue. It's so...
I'm gonna be honest. I think Thresh and Nautilus need the gamer glasses. I think it would help.
Oh, good hook! I don't think he expected that to land, honestly. Uh-oh, we got a lot of ults coming out. Oh, down goes Thresh. Nautilus ult comes out, but does not quite get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Felios just killed himself. Walked in.
Felios, yep.
Yep, and that's a dead
Yep.
Nautilus now. Yep.
I would have liked to see Nautilus pull that trigger a little bit earlier, but the Aurora roam, you know, either way is going to clean that. I mean, it was a great roam, great ult. I don't know if Thresh had vision or if Aurora was invisible, but it was a very late exhaust on her. Alright, so we're 14 minutes in, 700 gold lead, 600 gold lead. I mean, very even game state. 3 grubs to 0, 1 drag each.
Less than a 1k gold.
Yeah, so it's a very close game here.
Yeah, very much closer than game 1. Like, game 1 wasn't all that separated, but it felt a lot more of a gap than there was at points.
And they're pinging our Khan to come top here as well on the map. Vygar's just going to clear with Sivir and free scale, which is great for him. That's a lot of damage.
She got Ludens and her boots. Oh lord, no wonder.
80 carries a fun roll.
Yeah, totally. I love being
Totally.
I love
getting
squishy.
one shot.
Yeah. There's a reason I'm playing Thresh and Nautilus. Not Nautilus, Urgot. I looked at the Nautilus when I said it.
Oh. I guessed the wrong direction. It was okay. This Malphite needs to be careful, though. Blue can rotate up pretty quick, but he's got a lot of vision.
Sivir still hasn't completed her item.
She does have Cole, though. She has Cole and she's got boots, too. She's sitting on 1,500 gold now with Cole complete. Sivir is only down 300 gold as well, so she is doing just fine. Aphelios does only have tier 1 boots as well. And a good Trundle ult here. Much better than the last one. Malphite should ult out. Yep. Perfect. Well played.
Okay, she finished her Yuntal and bought a Cloak of Vision. So...
She's down a little bit, but kind of down a lot of damage to Aphelios.
Yeah, she won't be once her Yuntal's stacked. Whoop! Khan ulting in, and so is the Aurora. Down goes the Helios. Nautilus not really
Great play from CLT there.
Oh, good hook! Oh, why didn't you take it? Why didn't you take it in Flay? She dies.
I don't think she does.
Nautilus auto, keep her on the tower, she dies.
Maybe. I mean, he does have Leandri's complete.
So, Nautilus does have good chance. I understand.
I mean, Caster is just... I think they hurt us.
understand.
And they're trying to blow this game open real early.
Process, but I don't like it.
Caster Curse is really trying to blow this game open early.
They're trying to.
I really like. I really like the play mid. You know, they're gonna have a lot of freedom of all this running around they've been doing anyways. With this mid push.
Oh,
And this Vigar is getting eaten alive. Holy.
oh, so they don't even know he's there? I didn't even see it. Oh.
They're just gonna dive Vigar, maybe. Maybe
Now with
not.
Nautilus there, I think. Oop. Yeah, now with Nautilus there, they know he's there, so.
Yeah. I think Rakan wanted Zen to stop the back too, but maybe he was just protecting Sivir as well.
I gotta take my
Yeah, it's really interesting. You know, Vigar isn't matching Sivir well. I mean, he is still just doing his thing, but Aurora's kind of eating mid lane as well. I mean, Caster Curse is just. We'll see if they pull the trigger on a little bit more. They've been looking for a lot this game. I'll say that. They've been lurking around a lot.
A lot of pings coming out here. We do have Drake coming up in 40. And they definitely do not want rushing trouble. That's the exhaust, but oh, good flash to get out. Hook coming out of Lily. Well, don't walk back up. Oh, good flash.
Great flash by Nautilus. A little too late. CLT's running this shit.
Mo and hit him
Here?
with his W, so he was waiting for the flash to come out.
Yeah.
So the flash was wasted. But
Yep.
oh, I'm struggling with like the Nautilus play isn't terrible. Like it's not terrible.
Malphite, what are we
Thrush
doing,
play is
brother?
stressing me out.
Malphite, what are we doing, brother? Why are we ulting with support?
Solo ulting the support.
Yeah. I really want to see Caster Curse close out this game in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They are in full control of this game. They're mid-jungle, our Exodia right now. I mean, there is no reason these guys should not just roll this now.
I was wondering if Nautilus is going to ult to try to stop him. Yeah, Mo and CLT are clicking pretty hard here.
Yeah, they're doing great. Both of them are playing great, have great roams, great skirmishing. I just don't want to see them stall out this game for no reason again.
Especially since they lose the scaling even other times.
They do and they don't.
Vigar
Sivir gets
skills. Aphelios
Yes.
is a great scaling champion.
Agreed.
Rush infinitely scales. And Malphite, yeah, if he gets ulted by Trundle, he's the more he's scaled, the worse he is. But like, I don't think that's really a problem.
I just think that the later this game goes, I think Sivir will just 1v9 the game.
Oh yeah.
And
no, I don't
again,
know,
she's
I'm just saying that like you have more scaling. Aphelios can't even play the game.
no, absolutely not. I think their more scaling is pretty fake though because of Sivir is more my point. Because she just gets to hit the tank for free and
Well,
another
right now, she doesn't
21
wanna hit
minute
the tank.
Baron.
She doesn't want to hit the tank right now because she doesn't have anything to deal with them.
Heads up.
Yeah, but it just bounces to the back line. She's chilling. Another 21 minute Baron. They have a lot of freestanding gold this time too. They have top tier 1, they have bot tier 1, and mid tier 2 has 1 plate on it. They should get 2 out of 3 of those for sure. They're gonna get bot here.
About to get tied, yeah. Bot's gone.
Bot's gone. I would like to see them get the other 2 freestanding gold towers here with this push.
Well, I don't know
or
if
with
they're
this
going to get
Baron.
top. Malphite's doing a good job of keeping everyone away from it. So,
True. Malphite's doing a good job top, but they should get this mid tier 1. If Malphite shows up mid, somebody should get the tier 1 top. But we'll see how they use this Baron, if they're just going to keep playing passive and scaly, or if they're going to put their foot on the gas and, use this Aurora's and Zhao lead, because this Aurora's one-shotting Ophelios Vigar on repeat, if they're on her screen.
and Nautilus isn't a jump. Zin's taking blue. Although, Zin is alone.
He's got a lot of time to stall here if he hits R.
Oh!
Yep, there it is. He just blocked the Vigar ult.
The Thrush Hook would have been so good. Oh, 1-for-1 between...
Ophelios 1-for-1s, that's great.
If the Rakan didn't body block the Thrush Hook, I think that fight is free for SNC. Because it would have locked down the Xin Zhao even longer. If Rakan walked into it. I don't even think he knew it was there.
Yeah, Rakan was, Thresh was, sorry, Zen. Oh my god. Is that a stroke? Zen greeted his ult for a long time there. But ultimately doesn't matter.
Oh, we got a 1v1 on top. That's Trundle ult down.
Is this bot tier 2 coming down?
Maybe. I mean, they can't do anything about the cannon. In either lane.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed, this tower should fall right here, I think. Malphite's still showing top, so... I mean, they don't have a lot of fear with how fed their mid-jungle are. Mid's up 2k gold, jungle's up 3k almost.
That's 2 towers.
Up now, up 3k. Yep.
3 towers, I'm sorry. They
There's
got mid
three,
two as
three.
well. Yeah.
4, because they got top tier 1.
You're right.
They got both bot. They got mid tier 2 and top tier 1.
Malphite's just dying under tower.
And Trundle will come back up.
Jeez. That,
Oh, it was... I like the look. I like the look.
oh, they are absolutely chasing SNC.
And they're going to run straight into a Trundle. But they back off. They're just going to go drag here. Good TP out here. It's a safe play. I like it. Great Baron play. They're up 7k gold now. They're up 3 drags to 1. This game should be over. At minimum, they take one more Baron. Sorry, at max, they take one more Baron, and this game should be over.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Well, that's
if not-
theoretical because remember game 1.
I would be very, very discouraged if it takes them more than the next Baron. Like, that... It would concern me for Caster Curse. Again, more so in future games. Even if they were to throw this game, it's pretty okay. Like, they still have game 3. They've had 2 big leads. They have nothing to be concerned about. But CLT playing... I don't know about a lot better, but he's getting a lot more gold. Some really good roams. Maybe it's just because there's a lot more action this game so far.
Yeah. He is still down in CS again. Like, had the advantage and just cannot get ahead in CS.
It's a lot of -1 CLT. I know you'll be listening. And then he's gonna do...
I'm supposed to be in charge of LOLMidwest weekly. I forgot about that. Shit.
Oh, are you in charge of the Herald League?
I'm not in charge of it. Havoc's in charge of it, but I'm one of the key mods on it. But
I meant the Midwest Weekly portion. Okay.
with everything else going on in life, I forgot.
All right, fair enough. You got time.
Yeah, I have a week,
Easy.
and there's no matches next week.
Oh, true. I forgot, because that's going to be a big patch, too. Like, that's going to shake up the 80 carry meta, which I'm very excited to see how that changes things.
Him going in on the Malphite and doing more damage to himself.
Yeah, I don't think this is going like he thought it would. But it's coming back. Stalling for his team. This could be a good re-engage from SNC. They have Malphite ult, but didn't want to pull the trigger. No Trundle TP either. It could have been a good look.
Rush, Knight's Foul instead of blocking.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Neither do I. Lockett
We do have the Frozen Heart Malphite though.
It does look like Nautilus might be going Knight's Vow or Lockett as well. The tower's gone. You stay, you die. Yep, walk away.
Yep.
Trundle has a Pork, Trundle has a Ravenous. He doesn't care about
He's on.
Grievous at all.
Alright, this is a free Baron. Yet again.
Drags and Soul's up in a minute. Right, take Baron. Oh. Whoa! Oh, damage. But she goes
CLT's
down.
a thrower! CLT's a thrower! Ophelia's huge shutdown.
CLT minus 10. It's 1,000 gold in Aphelios. Oh my gosh. He could buy an entire
And-
item.
Oh my god, he was close to one-shotting both of them too. It was a good thresh
The
hook.
thresh hook actually landing completely warped that. I say that.
Man, nothing changes with CLT. True. Inta. Oh my goodness, that's. Oh, I like the limit test, but
When you're up a
Man.
game, it's not a terrible.
no, it's okay for sure.
That's a silver roll.
Okay, SNC should be able to play this.
Yeah, Aurora has teleport. Here she comes. They waited too long. Oh, they waited way too long. Oh, wait!
My god, Trundle's just gonna go push. Get the free soul for it. Oh my god, look at the stall. Thresh is dead. We're solo up, ulting the support again.
And Trundle teleported top, and they're winning the fight without their top lane.
Yeah, and they're just winning the game at the same time. CLT just buying time. And winning the fight. Oh my god. Oh my
I don't
god.
think I've ever seen Aurora jump back that many times in a single hit.
I really
Oh, that's
think this
Malphite
Malphite ults, these Malphite ults were really bad. This game. Two on the support solo. So yikes for me. This game's over. He ends the game here. Yep. Thank God they figured out how to end the goddamn game. I really like that call to have Trundle just TP out
Yeah.
because
Just stall out the
you.
fight.
I mean, let's face it. Caster Curse should win that fight without Trundle anyways because of the Fed Auroras and Zhao. And even if they lose it, Trundle's winning, or you have to go back and get free soul. I want to say it was Hex Soul, or not Hex Soul, but Chem Soul.
Chem Soul, yep.
Yeah, with it being Chem Soul, it's a little bit more okay to give, but it still feels really bad. Um, but yeah, I mean, the Malphite ults were not it. Uh, Solo ulting Rakan on the mid wave for no reason,
CLT
and
is
then in that
asking
fight,
about an interview. Do we want to drag him in here?
I want to interview this bitch. Fuck him. Yeah, we can drag him in. We can drag him in. We'll flame him live on stream. CLT, answer the phone, buddy. Ah, Mr. CLT, welcome in.
I'm inviting some of the other, or at least one more that was way more useful than me. That was fucking terrible,
We're gonna focus heavy on you, buddy.
bro.
I
Like
got some problems.
that went from like, oh, you can't flash out on Cassio to what the fuck am I doing mid? Like I am not. You do not want this
Do
right
do we want to talk about Fedorora limit testing
Which what in mid when I got caught?
when you got caught by the
Oh
threshold?
yeah, dude. Like I literally pressed R and then my next thought is what the fuck am I doing? Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, props to fucking like Scrub Lord because he played at both lanes absolutely correct. I knew the Cassio lane I was gonna get outranged. I didn't know that they got rid of Flash R, by the way. I did it the first time and I'm like, all right, old man, crack the knuckles. And then I did it the second time and I'm like, I know I did it right, so me, I guess. Yeah,
So
that's
so talk to me. How do
terrible.
you feel about let's just start with game one. How'd you feel?
Um game one, I just kind of sat there and just said, "Hey guys, my team's I guess the better 4v4 there." Because I really didn't do much. I just trading waves with Victor. Once I got Rylai's, I felt like I could play the front line and could create a lot more space there, especially with Phase Rush. I mean, we kind of seen that where I was creating space against all five on the mid turret there
Yep.
with no real remorse. So, um, but I was so rusty on Cassio. They were like, "Can you play it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I can play it." And then it turns out I can't.
Okay.
But
Talk to me a little bit about game two. I mean, the roams were on point, and the mid jungle synergy in those roams were crazy good. Like you guys ran that game, obviously. Like,
uh,
uh,
I'm gonna give credit. Like Mo is like so pivotal, especially in the shot calling and like what we're doing in game. I said going into it that Aurora's on a timer here just because of the amount of beef, and especially seeing him go in row of Seraphs. I'm
uh-huh,
like, I kind of got to get a lead and
uh-huh.
headhunt, and Mo was really good. But I got to give a lot of props to One Handed. Like, the dude plays support like he played top lane last split, and he just doesn't give a shit.
I mean, I mean, he, game one. I know they had the lead bot lane. They had the range lead too. But I mean, he didn't lane bot lane for like 3 minutes in game one. I mean, he was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was really great to see. Sivir wasn't overextending in those times either. So talk me through a little bit game one. It took you guys 42 minutes to end that game.
So that was one thing we look back at.
Okay.
We have several people in our camp, and that was the first thing that they said. Entity has been like a rock, especially when it comes to drafting and VOD reviewing, looking at games. He is our sixth man, but I've
Yep.
got other resources, and I did feel like we played that game slow, but it was also like a little bit like they played the positioning battle really well. It is Victor.
I don't have Mo as a friend, so I can't add him.
I don't either.
Oh, okay. Rip.
So I will
But
agree. I think you guys played very patient game one, and it was really good in a lot of scenarios, right? Like you guys were patient, you weren't forcing stuff, you weren't overextending. It was really clean. But at some point you guys had the lead, and it seemed like you guys were scared to put your foot on the gas, even after the Elder and Baron. And so I was just so surprised to see how long it took after that to really end that game and not just kind of force your way in, because I don't think there's any way you guys don't force your way in with Elder Baron. But
yeah, I agree. That is something we have to clean up for sure. We hit like this brick wall in comms where we were just trading lane, trading farm, and I mean, both team comps have limited engage. It is Wukong Orin, but their front line can also absorb that first punch, especially with Karma behind them. And we don't really have a reliable Serpent Fang builder, so we had to be very picky and choosy. There's probably a couple times, like if we take Fog of War off, we should have pulled the trigger, but I knew eventually we whittled them down in their base, and then they have to come to us. We just play the wallet diff, objective diff. I was okay with that game being slow, but it probably could have been not as slow for sure.
And let me be clear too. I think the early the early side of that game, like you were trading pretty well into Victor. I think early lane you got chunked, but outside of that, like it was pretty even, or you were kind of running it a little bit too, playing really well. I don't want to discredit like the early side of that patience, because I think it's a really good quality to have, that you guys weren't overextending, you weren't forcing, you knew that okay, eventually they have to come into us. We are winning the objective game. It was more so when you guys had Soul, when you did have the Elder and the Baron, is more where my criticism comes in a little bit, because early game, I mean there was no kills. I was so shocked at how little kills there were early game. I was like, dude, am I watching old school LCK? Like
we took a 20-minute dragon like one or 20-minute Baron.
Both games.
I think the biggest thing looking back at that game without like VOD reviewing it, I think me dying in the fight and not having Elder, because Caitlyn is a lot riskier to reach up. I at least have like Rylai's if I do land a Q poke, and I can kite backwards and take the brunt of an engage. So me not having Elder there, I think really hurts, because my Q poke just goes freaking insane with Elder there. But it was just eventually we knew that if you kind of back a wild animal in a corner, they eventually got to make the first move, and we knew what was coming with them.
And on top of that, like it's not like you guys were in fear of being outscaled. But
no, we were.
You guys did get to the point where gold almost didn't matter, even though you guys were at a 10k gold lead or something at the end of that game. I think another big proponent of that was the fact that Yunara in the last fight was sitting on 3k gold.
Oh, we didn't. Well, yeah, she's full build.
Yeah, so like she bought the BT when she got into Fountain, right before you killed her.
Oh, okay.
But she was sitting on she was sitting on 2k gold for probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And like I'm just calling it out constantly. I'm like, you had time to back, like you can't be sitting on a Doran's Blade with 2k gold up, buddy. But no, I mean, you guys weren't scared of getting outscaled. I mean, you guys also had Norn. Let's be so for real. You guys had Norn.
Cassio.
Yeah, so like it's not like it was going to be a detriment. I just would have liked to see you guys be a little bit more proactive when you guys did have that lead, right?
Yeah.
But again, the first like 20 minutes being so patient, I think was fantastic. It was really well played. What do you got, War?
I mean, you pretty much hit everything I was thinking of, like, other than, you missed a lot of CS, you're ulting backwards. Like,
a lot of -1s.
Bro, yeah.
It's lead for fun on Aurora.
Bro, there was a confidence factor of like, hey, Cassio looks good, because the other champions I would have played in that spot, Anivia, Asol, Anivia's not great in the Victor, but I found ways of like stalling that out a little bit. And Asol is just Asol. Like them getting rid of that, knowing that those two are big into their comp, like, you know, hats off to them. I think their scouting really showed in that regard. So I'm like, what else can I do here front to back to help Caitlyn? And it's like I got Cassio, but I mean that game showed I really don't because it was ugly. Like
I mean,
it's
but it wasn't really
yeah.
ugly. Like I would argue that it was just kind of farming simulator. You guys were pretty even in CS. You got a couple of
Yeah.
early kills. Um, obviously we can all meme the flash ult, but
Which one?
well,
Yes.
the second one
Yes.
that would have been crazy.
Oh, I'm surprised it's not clipped on the Twitch right now. Let me check.
No, I didn't see anyone clip anything.
But-
Well, it's going to happen. Where's
but I
Rurika
will
when you need
say,
him?
like, I don't think you played that game bad in any regard. Like, it was just a slow game, and that was okay.
Yeah,
Game two, I mean, again, game two was very clean. I was glad you guys closed out when you did. I think who made the call for Trundle to TP?
I think or Nubs, one-handed we call him. Nubs.
Yeah, I was talking about him being called Nubby in my Discord.
I mean, look, I gave when we developed this team. Small little backstory. I'll keep it short. No, I gave Nubs the opportunity. I'm like, "Do you want to do top or support?" He's like, "I'll play support." And then after about the third scrim, I'm like, "Hey, this was what you wanted to do." But we've came a long way as a squad. And specifically the last 2 weeks, Mo and one-handed, we've leaned a lot of the comms on them. I think we were still filling out our communication, but it was either Mo or one-handed said, "Hey, just TP onto top wave." And when he said that, he's like, "Okay," and then he instant TP'd right there, and I'm like, my eyes lit up, like, bro, that's right in front of a Nautilus. And then he got it off before the Vagar cage, and I did okay. In Herald League, we'll probably call it 500 IQ, and Baron League, we'll call it 2 IQ on the like quad back and forth on Aurora. It's like a little flashbang there.
Yeah, I didn't know
But it
you could
worked.
do that.
You want me to be honest? I didn't either.
Shocker. CLT doesn't know anything.
I normally don't get that late in games with Aurora, and if I do, she's useless. But yeah, one-handed for sure has been so pivotal on the comms, and him and Mo have just been running everything. Me and Bird are adding in our power spikes. Siren is just like, I'll do whatever's needed. Like, this man is played against some wacky shit in scrims and not bat an eye. I'm talking like range top laners, like galore, and no questions asked. If I press tab and he's like 40 or 50 CS down, he doesn't say a peep. Especially on champs where he knows he's affecting the map. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's got a little nub in him on the Trundle. We found that one out.
I will say though that Trundle call is the ultimate lose for SNC. I mean, you go and answer and you give up soul, which it's not a crazy soul, but you still give up soul. Or from your guys' perspective, you still have your 2 most fed members.
Yeah.
So like, in my mind, when I'm seeing it happen, I'm like, yeah, Caster just wins here because they win the fight and they have the TP. Like,
yeah,
it was a fantastic call.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, game 2 was very clean.
Yeah.
Closed out clean. Didn't drag that game out. Even though, again, I think even though you guys technically get outscaled, I was talking to War about it. I think even though you technically get outscaled, Sivir just ends up 1v9ing because she hits Malphite and kills Aphelios.
Yeah.
Fun champ. But I'm glad that you guys didn't drag it out and you made a snap call like that. And I mean, great call. Great call.
Yeah, that was all them. I was waiting for one-handed to throw the first punch because I know I have a pretty big fist with the Aurora R into QW or QE, and
Mhm.
I'm like, they did not buy MR that quickly. I think the Nautilus build
He built
just
Nick
lacked a
Tags.
lot of front. Well, that was it. Like when I seen the Leandries early, and one-handed got unlocked, I told him, I'm like, you have the green light to go headhunt. Just make sure I'm on your screen and I'm following you every way. And
Mhm.
that was more indicative to our play style, and those were some champions that we're a little more comfortable on. I still got a lot of practice to do on some of the other champions, but I'm glad we were able
Sorry,
to
guys.
show this. And the first game, I'm glad we won in that way. I think we sometimes can play a little too fast, and the fact that
Okay.
we could just sit back and grind out. Bird being bot lane, just trading CS with Vagar. I'm like, Bird, you stay down there. I need to affect this map and before I get outscaled, and then we could swap.
And Bird was winning the fucking 1v1 against Vygar.
Bird is built different. Him, like, that. All the respect in the world to you, my bro. Minus, you got your hands full with that one down there. Like, Bird
I
is
I'm
Bird is good.
I gotta see a few more games, but I think I know how this guy plays,
Okay.
and it comes down to draft, but I think I can expose this guy. I really do.
I
Uh
I
I
know he's listening, and
hey
look,
hey I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I respect it. I got nothing but love and respect, but like,
I
War's been on the receiving end of Bird before. He's a tough one, man.
I will say
To be fair,
go
hold
ahead.
on. I wasn't losing to him in any of the games until the third game, and that wasn't my fault. So I was actually
But
I was beating
I,
him in game 1 and game 2.
yeah, but you got outscaled by the first back because of what you drafted. We're not going to go into.
Game 2 I played Ezreal. Game 1 I played Varus.
Yeah. Played what?
No, I played Thresh, didn't I? I'm thinking I got my series all mixed up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
It's all good, bro. I appreciate you guys casting. I wasn't trying to make this like long and drawn
Yeah.
out.
No, but I will just say, a lot of what I say I don't know how people are going to draft against us and how they're going to ban against us. So not having a true scrim yet, I really am interested in seeing how teams look to ban champs, whether it's the strong points being like me Druzy, or if it's going to be more towards the weak points. Because obviously, I'm thinking of a select few champs that I can expose this on, right? I'm not saying I'm going to expose this on, some 80 carry who can't do that. And I'm going to work some magic, but I am very excited to kind of get into it and get back into competitive because it's obviously a lot different of a game.
It is, man. I'm happy I got back into it as well. This was the squad I asked all these guys to play. Siren came in with one-handed. That was his bringing in. But I asked Mo, I asked Bird. Like, I'm happy we got this off the ground as a league in general. I'm happy to see the talent in this. Going into this first match, we were very confident. Our last couple scrims went well, but we hadn't played with a full lineup. Mo had some stuff going on in real life. That caused him to miss a few scrims and be a little rusty. I think today he played a couple games before the series. That was his first games in like a week, maybe week and a half. But yeah, I love what I see out of week 1. The series before, and I'm excited to see what comes Sunday. I think when you guys play, and it's gonna be a fun one, man. There's be some chippiness, but there's a lot of respect among this league. We had respect for Duffy and Scrub Lord being the previous champion team in Capachungus, but they're playing now like their main rules. So
Give me just a second. I'm going to add Mojo. War, if you do need to dip out, that is fine.
The problem is I'm the one streaming.
Well, true.
Yeah.
This is awkward. Welcome in, Mojo. I hear you're the mastermind here,
Absolutely.
and CLT is just a bot, which we all already knew, of course.
Yeah.
He just likes throwing his lead for fun.
Facts.
Yeah.
I tell him on mid wave, all right, they're gonna all come mid from bot side. What's he do? I'm gonna push up in mid and die.
Yeah. The autism was real in that bunny play right there. Not gonna lie.
All right,
Um,
Now let me be
First time
clear
it's happened,
before
won't
I
be last.
give Mojo the floor to call me out. Let me be very clear. It is all fun and games. The flame. I mean nothing bad, so please don't clip me, but I will talk my
me.
shit.
he
Now,
will.
the floor is yours. Please call me out.
I don't think you give Bird enough credit. I've seen
mean,
what that guy can do. He is
To be fair, I
insane.
have not. I've only seen
I
today's
have
games.
witnessed him do a 1v5. It's like watching a ballerina dance. It's insane.
God, that's
I
so
look forward
majestic.
for him to putting you in your place with his gameplay.
You know,
Ooh.
I'm really excited to be put in my place in this league. I really am. Like, I'm not memeing. Like, I'm really ready for somebody to just punch me in the fucking mouth and put me down because, man, it's gonna be real weird with the ego on this guy.
Wait, you telling me Solo Q hasn't done that enough to you?
Absolutely not. I haven't cared about solo queue in weeks. But Mojo, talk to me about the games. How did you feel?
I felt like
Talk
we
to
were
me
in
about
control the
some of these
entire time.
drafts.
The drafts. I don't
Yeah.
ask me about drafts. I don't get to be a part of that because I would
drafts?
pick myself Yumi. Our very, very kind friend entity. He's in the chat right now. He has been willing to help us draft, and his input. Same with Pens. I'll give Pens a little bit of credit here. His input is
Yeah,
always welcome.
Squid as well. He's been
Oh
helping.
yeah,
with the gym.
Squidward is pretty cool. I like him. He laughs at my jokes.
Oh, this is gonna
Okay,
go off the rails real
so
quick.
you talked to me, Mojo, a little bit about this game one, this little slow burn and never
Yes,
really just putting your foot on the pedal. Like what and like I told CLT, it's not like you guys were scared of getting outscaled. It's fine. I just would have liked to see a little bit more aggression with the Baron and Elder. But talk to me from your perspective, as a jungler and one of the primary engages there.
Oh man, a lot of pressure here. I don't really remember game one, to be honest with you. I was playing Wukong.
Yeah.
Yeah, one-handed kind of. I'm gonna glaze him a little bit. He found his voice in game one, and I really loved it. It was really
God, that
nice
guy
having
was
somebody else help
everywhere.
call.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I was pulling him everywhere too. But ask him if he has a timer, and he never told me no. So it was really nice.
Hey,
Yeah,
fair enough.
the first couple of times it was Bird, can I move? And the moment he gave him the green light, he was never like Bird never seen him again.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, he's got a, I don't know Minus if you remember this, but he's got like a lot of Mark Cutie where like he just once he disappears from lane, you're just question pinging the whole map. You're like, I don't know where the fuck this guy could.
He's really developed his presence in Fog of War. Like we don't know where this guy's going to be at next.
Man, and like game two, you know, there were multiple points where you and him are just moving as two, and sometimes CLT was there, kind of looking top, kind of looking back mid, and just kind of playing that fog game and just waiting to pull the trigger. And I was like, dude, these guys are just fucking hunting. It was game two was quite the treat. you and CLT. I mean, you were always in the right spot there. Like CLT came, cleaned up, helped you clean up in that early skirmish. And I mean, you two just fucking took off.
I said it, I think, from the get-go going in the game too, is like we have tempo, we have the early game, like it's Vagar Nautilus. I told Mojo, I'm like, if you're invading, let me know. Give me like 2 seconds to get wave prio in the Vagar, and like let's just go. Let's just fight. And that's all Mojo needs.
They threw me for a loop with the Nautilus jungle. I haven't seen that in a long time. I wasn't sure how the matchup was going.
Imagine War had a lot to say about the build.
I did.
I don't know.
He did. But But yeah, no, I mean it was a very clean series from you boys. Very again, you guys put your foot on the gas when you're supposed to on game 2, and I hear you're the one that called the TP play for Trundle, and I mean
Yep.
that's
I didn't want him to TP where he TP'd from, but
well,
he listened.
well, I mean he got there, so it's fine.
Yep.
No, it was. I mean, it was a lose-lose for SNC. Like the game was over when that TP went through. You guys, that was a gross call. That was a gross call. But I do look forward to playing you guys. I do.
We look forward to playing all the teams in this league. I'll be honest. Like we come in very confident, very strong, that we have like a lot of talent and a lot of roles. But I mean, this team today showed us that we can't take anybody lightly. So
okay, I got 2 things for that. One, I don't know anybody. Like I don't know most people in this league, of course. So like I don't know who I'm shit talking. So like, you know, there's a very real chance that I get fucking put in my place at some point.
You
But
you bit off a lot to chew when you shit talked my AD carry.
hey man, of my ego, I'm the best
find
AD
out if
carry in
you're
this
able to chew
league.
it.
Ain't nobody touching my shit. And this bitch ain't touching Caitlyn. Are you fucking kidding? Okay. In reality, I mean, first of all, I hate playing against Caitlyn. That champ's fucking stupid.
all right.
But dude, like, I am so much more down to play against Zaya than a Caitlyn. And I'm assuming he's a Zaya one trick
Not anymore.
because his tag is
he's
Zaya.
no, he plays anything we tell him.
So Penn's found him in solo queue. He was a Zaya one trick, and now that
Okay.
there's a league to play in, he's anything but a Zaya one trick now.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
We've actually
But at some
picked
point
him
he was.
Zaya in scrims because he's rusty on it.
I love it. Thank you, Pens, for that comment.
Fair enough. Hey, look, there are champs that I will get bodied by and I have mental block against. Caitlyn's not mental block, but it's just frustrating as fuck to play against that champ. It's all frustration. That's my perma ban in solo queue. But my question would be, who are you guys most either looking forward to play and or, you know, what's your most nervous matchup? Because like, you know, CLT, I know you know this league a lot better than I do. So I love it. I love it.
You know, I'll second him. Like I think we're our own worst enemy, but we're confident against any team in this league. I fully have confidence in myself and all the other players here, but there is a lot of respect on a lot of these rosters. Obviously, you guys are going to have a great bot lane, present party included. We scrimmed War's team, but then I immediately seen what they did in their first series, and they already look like so improved. And all these other teams are going to have time to scrim in this, you know, kind of week 2 delay on this new patch.
Right,
so
right.
I mean, there's respect out there, but we are confident we're here to win this league, and everything's
who
coming
are you guys
through
most
us.
looking forward to then? Because I can respect that.
For me personally, it's when the worm wiggles. I have history with Souls. I won the rec league with Souls in 2023. V7 is a homie. Calico, I've got nothing but love and respect for her and the Scorch people over there. But that's probably the one where I'm like, I got the most history there. And then it was Lux Digital Turch, and then I seen that what their ADC was, and I'm like, Bird clears him, we're good. So,
oh man, that's gonna be a fun matchup.
It's gonna be a good one.
I'm going to a doctor. I'm getting prescribed Adderall, and I'm taking 5 of those bitches before our game.
I love it. Yeah, no, we scrim Misfits a few times. They're very tough as well. And you know, Ash is moving the top lane on Rich Minions. He's a Sweat League champion, so. Like there's a lot of respect out there, but I think this league runs through us, and until someone beats us, I don't. You haven't proved anything yet.
Wait till you see my pantheon.
Now, are we talking beats us as in one game, or are we talking series? Like
series.
Real talk. Okay.
Real talk series. I think we can be our own worst enemies and drop a game. We're not infallible,
Fair.
But everybody on our team has played north of 15 to 20 champions and scrims. Like we have a deep pool. There's some team comps we still need to put a lot of work in. Probably game 1 being one of them. But with the support staff I got behind us, like Entities is great. Pens is a big cheerleader. AJ, who was the jungler I played with on Froggy Style, he's been an absolute help to Mojo and everybody. Like I'm confident against any matchup.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So,
War, anything else or any last words?
No, he wants to go to
I've
bed.
been zoning out for about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
All right,
I knew that
CLT
was coming.
Mojo, any last words, boys?
18
I'll
hours
leave it to
day
Mojo.
work, so.
Good luck to whoever tries to take a game off of us.
What week do we play you? I'm coming for that ass. I'm mostly coming for CLT's ass. I'm gonna be real. I want that dude in the fucking dirt. I want him rethinking his fucking life.
You can go ahead and try, bro.
Hey, I will.
It's
I will
okay.
try, and I'll
If you
probably
put-
kill myself five
You
times.
put
in
one
the
lane down,
process.
we have other stars that will shine. So
For
You
sure.
know, it's a little victory to put CLT down, though. So you take
You're-
the wins where you can get them.
We've never been across from each other on the rift, so it will be a fun one.
That is true. That is true. So
If anything, he's always asking me to play solo queue, so his LP's not as tanked.
CLT, we literally had a losing record together.
Wait, we did? Oh, it wasn't my
Yes.
fault. You kept losing.
Okay.
I have a winning record with Bird.
Well, he's a very different AD carry player than I am, from what I saw. So
I'll give you that.
we'll see. We'll see. I'm very interested to see if my theory on him is correct, but
it's wrong.
it might be.
Look.
It might be. I mean, I have a 2-game sample size, so I have no clue. I did 2 minutes of looking at OPGGs before this to half get familiar. CLT, do you even have Aurora in your fucking match history?
Yeah.
Okay, because like I saw it and I was like, is that CLT Aurora or is that top Aurora? And we're also didn't know.
So like, I did 2.5 or 3 months of scrim on Froggy Style where I played 24 different champions there with them. Like I got plenty of tricks in the pocket. Like my pockets are deep.
And I know you got some stuff. I know you got some stuff. I just didn't know if Aurora was in the bag or if it was a top lane because it's a good flex pick regardless.
Aurora is a very good pick.
I agree.
It does depend
Leave
on
it
the
at that.
pilot.
Leave it at that. Leave it at that.
I'm not Korean, sorry.
Fair enough. Fair. Well, I mean, like I pretend to be Korean every time I play Ezreal, so
That's true.
I follow my goat Diablo. I'm fucking inting at some point.
True.
My man
yeah,
Jackie
Yoda's
Love,
so
I'm
good.
inting at some point.
Yeah,
I'm getting a
Yoda's,
fat lead and I'm inting.
yeah, Yoda's not here to keep you on your leash, so.
You think he can keep me on a leash? Nobody can. I'm fucking eating in. I don't give a fuck.
It's true. Let's cut this out before War starts snoring into the mic.
I think War is dead, but
I'm here.
we can cut. We should cut.
All right, I
But-
appreciate it, gentlemen, as always. Thank you for the
GG's,
cast.
boys.
I'm-
It was
I'm-
fun.
I'm super excited to watch this one back with minus casting.
Don't worry, I didn't just flame you all day. It's fine.
Oh, now I'm disappointed.
Well, I mean, I called you out a few times.
I
Fuck.
don't know.
You
That
should have heard the
backwards cast. What was so funny?
Bro.
I mean, and then this Thresh Nautilus both missing
Everything.
point blank cues. Man.
Yeah.
No
We'll let
flame,
you go.
but this Thresh was not it.
Well, let's see. Again, everybody's got a week off starting next week, so
Oh, that's right. Hopefully our team gets a scrim in because holy fuck.
We'll scrim you.
well,
I mean, I'm
Let's
down.
go.
Like I'm super down.
we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk. Okay, War, cut stream. Goodbye, stream. Thanks for hanging out.
Everyone that
Yeah.
was tuning in is tuning in Tuesday, guys. We do appreciate it on the side of LOL Midwest. Have a good night, y'all.